Thursday. I hate it when you find something on you and then it bugs you.
What?
I don't know. I had something right there on my neck. I told Robert, I was like, oh my gosh, I have been walking around all day with that on my neck.
Oh, isn't it? It's not skin like mine.
No, it's like, I don't know what it was. Something almost felt like it was sticky.
Oh.
At first, I thought it was a long hair. I was like,
no, you just came back from vacation. We don't know where you went.
That's right.
What kind of business you were up to in vacation time?
Well, sticky's not the right word. It almost felt like I had a sunburn. Because you peeling skin.
You make me think of that little.
I know. Ooh,
little
sticky.
boy on ridiculousness.
Go slow. What'd you do? You slapped a little hickey on you before the show.
I wish. No. Hold on just a second.
Who's this? Oh, no.
There we go.
Do we have some?
Do you have to do every one of them?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Unless you catch it on the first.
The other one didn't let me do that. All right, hold on, guys. All right, there we go. Got it.
All right.
All right, guys. Ready?
Ready, set, go.
I gotta quit reading. Welcome in, guys. It is Thursday. It's Throwdown Thursday. We got lots of great items to show you guys tonight.
Yep. Share us out.
Share
us out.
Share us out. I did it right before we went live, so.
I did too. Well, I did earlier today. I sent a bunch of emails. Y'all are probably getting angry at me with my email. And no, I've got a couple of new customers. I wanted to make sure that they knew where I was.
Okay. Awesome.
That's why I was emailing folks.
That'll work. You do it, girl.
Yeah.
Go with it. Hope y'all all had a great week. If anybody's new here, I'm Pamela, aka Scooter Renee. I got my awesome sidekick, my husband, Roadflow.
Oh,
yeah. I got my wonderful sister down below, Cool Ranch. I wasn't forgetting you.
some jazz hands.
It's just, the man's got to go first. So.
Oh, I suppose.
Let's see, guys. Dollar increments up to 22 after 20. 5 after 50, 10 after 100. Anything that's past tonight, just let me or Cool Ranch know. I invoice once a week on the weekend, and you have 40 days you pay. I'll get the boxed up and get it over to my shipping department, aka Roadflow. If it's got breakable items.
Cameras. Because you keep saying this. But
I forgot to switch our camera. Forgot to switch our spots.
There we go.
Better. The shipping department that's over there. Over that.
There
way.
you go.
So.
That works.
If it's breakable stuff, it goes to him. If it's not breakable, then I get it shipped out pretty quick. So
she just throws it all in a box, doesn't wrap nothing, and just slaps a sticker on it.
Yeah.
Out it goes.
Slap that sticker on it, and out the door it goes. Let's see. Cool. When do you invoice? Once a week too now, or?
It depends. Usually I try to do Sundays because I've been doing my Saturday night auctions, which you will be on this Saturday. Woo, woo, woo. So, yeah, I try to do Sunday, Monday, and then ship throughout the week based on your payment. And if you would graciously pay within 48 to 72 hours. And if it's going to be longer than about 3 or 4 days, just let me know what's going on. We're pretty flexible when it comes to that.
All I ever ask for is communication. That's it.
Yep.
Just don't ignore me. That's the only thing.
Also, I wanted to let you know that I do accept Venmo, Cash App, and Square along with PayPal. So if you don't like PayPal, then let me know and I can give you other options. Yeah. Thank you for being here tonight. And then on Saturday, I have another guest on Saturday. And then on Tuesday, April 8th, I'm going to have a very special guest who doesn't get to go live.
Don't tell him about me. Don't tell him about me.
No, it ain't you, girl.
Oh,
I'm going to be at work.
I was the special one.
No, well, you're special, but the special guest is another friend. So I'm going to leave you all in
Suspense. Wow. I see how you are.
But we're going to do, the two of us are going to do a $3, $5, $7 sale. Everything's going to be buy it now, $3, $5, or $7. And so we're going to blow out some inventory on Tuesday afternoon. So hopefully you guys can join us at 4 o'clock. Anyway.
All right. Well, let's welcome some people real quick. We got Steph in here first. Hey, Steph. Welcome in.
Thank you. Early bird gets the worm.
And we got Shelby here. Hello, Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
We got Miss Josie here. Hey, Josie.
Hi, Josie. How are you?
Oh, Steph, I know all about that working and lurking, right? If I want to get some work done on my computer, I just throw my YouTube up, let it play whatever, and go at it.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the deals tonight. I got some good ones.
There we go. We got Miss Sandra Smith in here. Hello, Sandra.
Oh, love you, Sandra.
Harry. Hey, Harry.
Harry dog. Harry dog.
All right. We got Miss Addie. Hello, Addie. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Oh, nice to see you again.
And we got Cassandra.
All the way from beautiful Hawaii.
I wish I was in beautiful Hawaii right now.
Oh, that's where our pastor and his wife are in Oahu, I think. This
I don't think you want to be there with the
on
volcanoes going off right
Oh,
now.
it's just beautiful. Volcano.
Yeah, I don't care where you are in the Hawaiian Islands.
I
like
can't wait.
Paradise.
Can't wait to take Robert there. Hopefully that'll be next year for our 25-year anniversary.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I really, really would love for him to go see Pearl Harbor because he's such a history nut.
See, but the great thing is that the little junket trips that you can take on the plane, you can.
To the other island.
Yeah, pick your resort and then jump from place to place. Jump. But it's cheap. It's really actually pretty cheap to get on those little planes.
Well, I haven't been there since 1998 or 99. And I went with my daddy. And of course, now I appreciate that I got to go with my dad.
Yeah.
My stepmom at the time decided she wanted to go back to her first husband. So he was like, well, you're not going to Hawaii then. So I got to take her place. I was like, thank you. I'm so happy for a divorce. Yes.
Okay, that's just too much, Scooter.
Oh, but it was funny. It was funny.
Puddle jumpers. Sandra Smith. Puddle jumpers.
Said, keep her friend. That's a boy in her grade. His dad had to go to the hospital and pass out. There you go. Yep. Selena's been sick.
Oh, yeah, I know. She has.
We had tornadoes yesterday. Bunch of rain today. Have you had tornadoes today? No, right?
I think it's mostly been Tennessee and Kentucky.
I was going to say, and then Black Widow, if you were watching Black Widow a while ago, Black Widow had to jump off real quick and take cover because there's tornadoes over in Tennessee now. So lots of severe weather going on, at least out this way. So pray for all of those affected. We had like 2, I think, that did some damage yesterday, but they were south of us, right?
The tornadoes?
Yeah.
The 2 F1s were around DeWitt.
Which is my old hometown.
And the F3 was up just southeast of Jonesboro.
Okay. So we had 3. I didn't know we had 3
or 4.
Yeah, there are some big ones I was watching. That's why I was scared. I was like, oh my gosh, Scooter just came.
Yeah, because you messaged me earlier. You're like, I heard y'all had some tornadoes around there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and get started. We've been chit-chatting long enough. Anything that's passed tonight, feel free to reach out to us, make offers to us as well. So I gotta refresh my YouTube because once I report somebody or whatever,
Oh,
my chat, like my chat won't refresh anymore. So
Oh no, not her chat.
thank goodness they're StreamYard. So all right,
Yeah.
Robert, if you'll switch the camera, we'll get started.
I think I'm
Huh?
on the YouTube. Oh, now it's slowly working.
Yeah, I hadn't seen YouTube update. I've been watching StreamYard update, but YouTube hadn't. So
okay.
there we go. All right.
Ooh. Is that
Here
a
we go.
Vera?
Yes, we got Miss Vera Bradley here. So
Oh,
wallet, this one is known as Bohemian Blooms wallet. It's got an 8-card holder on the inside. 4 open pockets. It's got a zip coin holder. This is 7 3/4 inches by 4 1/4 inch. So Robert will show that to you. This right here is going to start at, let's do a $6 start. Hope you've all had a good day so far.
There's no money in it.
And avoid the storms and everything. Do what?
There's no money.
I know. I was looking for money too in it, and I didn't see any.
no money?
No money.
Rough Flow put some money in there, honey.
I'll never be one of those lucky resellers that, finds money in the coat pockets or a wallet. Like if I do, it's like coins. That's about it. I found $3 in quarters
Never
one time. With some
Never
toes.
say never.
Any interest in this? Bloomin' Bohemian Blooms.
I was gonna say blooming onion.
That does sound good though. All right. If there's no interest, we will pass this for now. If you're all watching this later and we're still live and there's something that was passed that you would like, just shout it out in the chat. All right. Next up, we have a cute vintage cat tin. I can't remember what year it said it was, but it's 2-sided with white cat with blue eyes, and he's got a little pink and white bow. He or she. 6.5 inches by 7. Great condition to be a vintage trinket box. We're going to start this at because of how it is and everything, a $10 start for this one.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you got to work with all the way around it. It does open.
I just don't want nothing flying off.
Nothing's going to fly off. I got to open live. If I can get it open, I know you can.
I'm trying to be gentle.
Yeah, you are the gentle giant. So there's the inside, nice and clean. Not plenty of room to put your stuff in it. So $10 start. If you haven't said hello, come on in and say hello. Let us know that you're here. Thank
Don't
you
forget
for
your
being here.
thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up.
That's right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Don't forget to do the YouTube thing. Subscribe to me and Cool Ranch. All of our information is down below. Ring that bell for all notifications so you know when we go live or upload new content. And a thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate that. Thanks for the reminder, Cool. Any interest in the kitty cat? Almost looks real. We got Addie in at 10, looking for 11. We're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Miss Addie for 10. Thank you, Addie. Appreciate you. And our third item here, this is a Monarch Butterfly Mini Teapot Trinket Box. About 3.5 inches tall. We're going to do this one at a $7 start. Thank you. So you got the yellow butterflies, you got the beautiful purple flowers, shaped like a teapot. Nice and clean on the inside. So there you go. Have I told you how much I really like you showing with me? When I have to show by myself, I'm just like struggling. Robert just is a pro at it.
Yeah, he's a pro. I'm just joking.
He's the showing king, the rapping king.
He's definitely the rapping king. I've learned a lot from that man.
That's what Selena says and everybody else.
He's all about.
I learned how to rap because of Robert.
It takes as long to unwrap as it does to do a whole show with you guys.
Hey, but we'll keep you well supplied with bubble wrap.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, if there's no interest in this, we'll go ahead and pass it, and we'll bring Miss Cool Ranch up.
Okay. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to show a couple of things that I have to show from this angle. So you got to look at my face. But I got to tell you, I did shower and did my makeup. Aren't y'all impressed?
You're further ahead than I am. Hey, Jedit, welcome in.
Jedit, what's up, man? Okay, so my first is a Brixton. This is a beautiful straw hat. It is a name brand Brixton. This is a size small, and it says 56 centimeters, which is a size 7. It, of course, just like everything's made in China, but this is a beautiful hat. It has not been used. The only person that's worn it is me, and as you can see, I can't because I got a big head.
I'm gonna say I wish I could wear hats.
So size small. I would love to wear this. This would be great for gardening, great for summertime. Keep the sun off of your face, or if you have even a little teenager that loves gardening or being outside. If you got a small head, about a size 7.
I mean, you said likes peeing outside.
No, a teenager that
Being
a teen that likes to be outside. I mean, not that they would really love this hat, but it's beautiful. And I'm going to do it for just $8. I'm going to do $8 for this Brixton hat. It has
now start.
No, buy it now.
Gotcha.
And this has a pretty little kind of a pretty ribbon. This is a beautiful fabric ribbon, so if it gets wet, it's not gonna how sometimes black fake ribbon kind of makes black on your hat. I don't know how that works. You know how it kind of bleeds. That's the word I'm looking for. This will not bleed. This is a beautiful straw hat, and it is a size 7, and there you go. Okay. So that is the first item I have up. It is absolutely right, Sandra. I wish it was bigger. Man, I have a couple of straw hats one that I bought in Hawaii, in Maui, and it's still just good as new. It's one of those collapsible ones, but straw hats are so hard to come by that are made at this quality. So if you know anybody that could use this hat, it's very lightweight. I don't think it's going to be much to ship. I could probably get it into 11 by, I don't know, 8.5 by 11 box, maybe. Okay. If there's nobody for that one, I'll put it online. Okay. Next up, and it was on Ella's that I was going to sell this one. So it kind of, as far as the beach is concerned, this bag would be your perfect bag. It is a beautiful linen cotton fabric, has a closure with the magnet. This one's going to be a starting bid of $5. Starting bid of $5. It is brand new. There's nothing. It doesn't have the tags, but there's absolutely no stains, rips, tears. It's in a beautiful, beautiful condition. I love it because you still get your zipper on the inside, so you can put all of your coins and cash or whatever, and then you can still have pockets on this side. which the inside is a beautiful, like polyester cotton blend.
Hey, Nancy.
So it is a dark, dark navy, very dark navy.
You got Sandra in at 5 looking for 6.
$5.
Yeah, that one definitely screams beach to me.
Well, look at this one. You can do the handles. If you wanted to, you could still do a crossbody. That's why I had my camera.
Oh, yeah.
So if you were on vacation, you didn't want anybody to get access to this, you could do it as crossbody. Plus, it gives an extra security to your magnetic closure so nobody can slip their hands in there. And then, I mean, it's pretty easy to get it back. You just hold your handles like this, and then you've got a regular shoulder bag.
There you go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
very lightweight.
Perfect for any time, not just.
Oh yeah, you could pack this on it if you were going on a cruise. This would be perfect for cruising. Cruising.
It's enough to be able to put some stuff in it, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, you actually could.
Women are.
I mean, look at that. Look at the inside of that. I mean, I'm telling you, it's pretty. It's got a pretty good opening there. You could fit, your water bottle, your phone, your wallet, some snacks. It's a really nice little bag. So,
and if you're not going on a cruise or going to the beach, use it as your movie bag. Put your snacks in there for the movie.
Yeah.
Save some money.
You could even fill the whole thing with popcorn.
You could.
I bet you can even get the butter stains out afterwards because
I bet you could probably fit a tub of butter popcorn down in there. So take,
Yeah, do your big bag of microwave popcorn.
You don't have to worry about staining. Is that better?
Get your.
Well, I can hear real good.
Are we ready to call that one down? Is anybody?
There's my feather sister, Selena.
Oh, baby, how are you? Oh,
don't go near her. Y'all just say hi. That's about it.
Right. Say hi. Don't go anywhere near her.
Don't once.
Don't accept any downloads.
Do not accept any downloads from Selena because you might get a bug.
And then this is a nice little cardboard bottom on here. I just wanted to say.
You are sold to Sandra for 5.
Okay, Sandra, you got it.
Right, Jetta? He goes, popcorn.
Love you, Jetta. I'm so glad you're here.
Speaking of popcorn, that was so corny to say that.
Corny?
Yeah. Don't accept any downloads because you might get a bug.
Okay.
I can't help it. You can't take it fast.
Okay.
Not tonight.
Oh. So for my third one, because Easter time's a coming, I have these 2 brand new Target brand. They are the Easter Bunny Friends Egg Decorating Kit. And you get all kinds of goodies. Original price was $3 each. I'm going to sell these for $1 and this for $3. So, I mean, $1 each.
Wait, I was going to say.
Sorry.
Start over.
$1, $3. The bunny ears. Now, these could be worn at Easter, Halloween. Ooh, I hear some thunder.
Yep, we got storms here.
Ooh. That
Doesn't rain until Sunday. So $1 bot now for the egg decorating kits.
Well, we're going to do 5 for the lot.
Oh, now you're really confusing me.
No, you get both. You get the ears.
Well, you went $1. Or were you counting?
So each of these are $1 a piece, and then $3 for the ears. If you want to separate them, we'll separate them.
Well, see, I thought I heard you right.
If you want to separate them, if you don't want the bunny ears and you just want the egg decorating, what crap was that? Yeah, Selena's like, what? That was
exactly. See, it wasn't just me. Ears.
It was big thunder.
$5.
$5 all together. You know what? It's not a deal. We'll split them if you want. Otherwise, it's $5. But these little ears are so cute. They don't have the tags, but they are brand new. There's no little, well, there's a little bit of wear, like where it might have rubbed on a box somewhere, but they're in great shape. See what I mean? So you got to have your bunny ears and your egg decorating kits.
All I can picture is from Legally Blonde whenever she had on that bunny outfit and she's standing in line getting her Mac computer.
You keep putting me in that dumb blonde category.
Whatever.
I'm not going there.
I can't wait for Elle to be a bunny rabbit.
Well, see, she should get these.
We know she was named after that movie, so.
Oh, was she really?
Yeah, that's one of Harley's favorite movies is Legally Blonde.
That's awesome.
That's where
All right. I don't want to take up too much time. Y'all know if you want, you can get these for $1 a piece, or you can get this for $3, or you can get the whole thing. There's no big bargain. I'm just not, I can't go any lower than that. I mean, this is some serious stuff here.
Yep.
So let me know. And that was my 3.
All right. Here we go. First up, we have a vintage 1970s Avon teapot powder sachet. The fragrance is Sonnet, I think, is what it says on there. It is 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. We're going to do this at a $6 start. It definitely has a whole lot of powder left in it. So, see,
What?
So you just unscrew that lid. You got the little powder shaker thing in there. So frosted glass, painted flowers. We got Selena at 6, looking for 7.
Wow. Does Bella get disturbed by that?
The storms?
Yeah.
No, she'll sleep right through them. She's asleep right now.
Oh.
That's been one big blessing with her. She does not get anxious for that. She does get anxious if we take her somewhere else, but
yeah,
the storms has never bothered her. All right. Any other interests?
On the description, it was rain with thunder.
That's funny because.
Light rain with thunder. That's all it says.
Oh. All right. Going once. You do not like what? Storms, Selena? Last call?
I don't blame you. I really don't like thunder.
And so, Selena, have you talked to Black Widow? Is she okay? Oh, Jetta said his cat runs under the bed. All right, this is a beautiful trinket box here. It is Formalities by Braun Brothers teapot trinket box. Beautiful flowers, beautiful colors. Got the gold trim on there as well. 5 inches wide, 3.5 inches tall. We're going to do this at a $7 start. Oh, I know, Selena. I'll be okay. I got the Roflo, man. That's all I ever need. He'll protect me. There you go. Nice and clean on the inside. Yeah, Sandra, like our Maltese that we had, it would make him nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs we've had made nervous. Tammy, her dog, Maggie, she just shakes and has to get her in the covers, but Bella just never acts like it bothers her.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, Carmen, we got Carmen in at 7. Looking for 8. How are you?
Hi, welcome in, Carmen.
I bet it's beautiful down there in Puerto Rico, unlike here.
Yeah, right, Sandra? Mitzi, her little dog that saved her from the house fire. She's
where?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Look at the
no, Robert's distracting me.
little tricycle got embedded into the car.
He's showing me the tornado that hit Lake City.
Yeah, that's the one I saw on the news.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, they had a tricycle embedded into the engine compartment of a SUV.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Any other interests? Good old road flow, right, Janet?
What?
distracting me. All right, we're going to go once to Carmen for 7, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. I don't know if that's what he meant. And sold to Carmen for 7. Thank you, Carmen. All right. Oh, I wish we had that, Carmen. Next is a vintage perfume bottle. I love this one because it's pink. It's Fantasy is the perfume that was in it.
Oh, wow.
I've never heard of it. Maybe one of y'all have. But we are going to start this at a $5 start. It's pink, and then it's got the peridot green rhinestones on it. The cap pops off.
My phone is throwing up some weird crap.
Oh. So there you go. There's your mark on the bottom. You just pop it off, babe. There you go. So $5 start for this.
You know I don't have to do this.
So Selena says she's the one that's under the bed. Doesn't bother her dog either. Dog's like, really, Mom? Any interest in this? $5 start. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and pass on it and hand it over to Cool Ranch. I never heard of that perfume. Addie, no, I don't think it's got perfume in it. No, it doesn't, Robert says. Oh, looky there.
This isn't for sale. This is the thunder. I was just thinking, this is what I do when the thunder hits our house. Oh my gosh. Where's that coming from? Anyway, no, she's from, that show, Disney.
Yes. Inside Out.
Thank you.
Yep.
She was inquisitive or?
No, she was fear or shy or something like that.
Shy or fear. Anyway, I think she was scared.
Jed's telling you to pop it, spin it, twist it, Robert. I actually love that game.
I know, me too. That Bop It?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you betcha. It's one of my favorite games.
Sad, Selena says. Was it really that simple, sad with her name?
See, it is sad that she's sad, but I'd say she's scared. Okay, next up, I've got, these are the last 4 brooches, the larger size brooches that I have. And I did them on, I think it was Ella's the other day. Oh, I threw the dang Post-it note away. I did them for $6, and today I'm going to, oh, here it is. And today I'm going to do these for $5. I've never done these for less than $12. This is like way lower than I even paid for them. So I had them at $6, and now I'm doing them tonight for $5. And you can see all my crumpled paper. Anyway, so number 176, and these will come with a little sleeve. Number 176 is this beautiful rhinestone with the swirls. Oh, here she goes. I'm busted. Well, you can pay me on the 18th. I don't mind waiting. You know me. So get it. If there's something that you don't have, this one I can't get again. I'll tell you that right now. And this one I cannot get again. So I haven't checked on these two, but this one can be used as a pendant, and it has all of the pretty little leaves and flowers and rhinestones. There's your bail right there. It's got a nice large bail, so you could put it on just about any size. And y'all, that like we said at the beginning, I can be flexible on your pay date based upon, when you get paid. I totally get it. I get it.
Again, just communication. That's it.
Yep. Just let me know that you need a little extra time, and I'm all good with that. And see, this one's almost so big it just falls off the card. Okay, so Mother's Day's coming up, y'all. This has been between $12 and $15. And now this is the last one. I'm going to just move out some inventory and do it for $5. It has all the beautiful pink and aurora borealis rhinestones in there. Can be used as a pendant or a brooch. It's absolutely beautiful. And the last one, and this is, like I said, is the other one that I'm not going to be able to get again. I think I got 4 of them right before Christmas. And so that's number 179. So you just put the number of the brooch that you would like. 176, 77, 78, or 79. And they're only 5. Ooh, did you see my new nail color?
I love that. I was noticing that when you were talking when we first went
Isn't that
over.
pretty? It's so pretty.
So Jedit said he likes the 2 in the middle. And so Sandra says, send Jedit the ones he wants and bill her.
Jedit. Oh, look at you.
Play up.
Oh, Jedit.
What?
Ooh,
What
Jedit.
did you say, Roflo?
Play up.
Calling Jedit a player.
He's a player. No, you're not. Oh my gosh. Sandra, that is so sweet.
Right? We love it when you guys do that.
That is just, I mean, wow. Sandra's a great person. She just really is. All the way around. And I was going to tell you earlier that her dog, I think it was last year, tell me, Sandra, but it was early last year, I think, that her house was on fire.
Yes.
And her dog saved her. And her and Mitzi got out, and she lost everything. So this is quite a gift. Just wanted you to know, Jedit. But wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So because she was so generous, since there's no interest on these 2, March 8th. Since there's no interest on these 2, I'm sending these 2 to Sandra for free. I could do that. So she's paying for Jedit's and I'm paying for hers. Okie dokie. Are you there?
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Okay, so she bought those for Jedit, and the last 2, no, but there was no interest, and I need to move these out, so I'm sending these to Sandra.
Oh, there you go.
Since she gave these to Jedit. Okay, so there we go. Cleared the board. Sorry. The trees start turning and the leaves are looking so beautiful, and I get my allergies like nobody's business.
Right?
Ugh.
That's why I was yesterday.
Okay. These 2, let me put these in the basket. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You being so quiet over there, Roflo. You don't got any dad jokes? No dad jokes?
Maybe not ones he could say.
Well, you can clean them up. No?
Well, what I can think of that he's told lately was about the Easter Bunny, and that's probably not appropriate on here.
I love Easter Bunny jokes. Okay, let me show you this next piece. This is a Simply Noel. Let me grab my camera up here. So I'll give you a little peek. So this one has different mixed beads on the pendant. And then it is actually a triple strand You get all 3 gold tone strands. This is from the creator Simply Noel. And let me just put it this way. So it's got glass beads and a lobster claw clasp. It comes on a leather card. Hey, Francine, welcome in.
Francine.
And then you also get the matching earrings, and
Pretty.
they're beautiful. They're very lightweight, brand new. And I'm going to ask a starting bid of 12. Starting bid of 12. So you get the triple strand necklace. And that has, let me show you up close here. So that has some really pretty glass beads up here. Just a very simple chain as the second layer. And this one comes down to this beautiful pendant with the kind of gray tone and silver and gold. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. And it would make a beautiful gift for somebody too. So if you're all into doing, stocking up for Christmas or birthdays or whatever, you've got a beautiful set right here.
You got Jetta in at 12, looking for 13.
Oh, and this is a 28 inch. It comes down here. This is a 28 inch. And the earrings and the pendant are hand beaded. And I wanted to tell you again that this is from the designer Simply Noel. Noelle. So isn't that cool? It's on a leather card. Anyway, if you look up her jewelry, it's absolutely, I've got a couple of pieces, and yeah, this one's really pretty. It's got your little breaks in the chain. There are little beads, not beads, but little, yeah, they're kind of beads.
You got Francine in at 13. Jetta came in at 14, looking for 15.
So pretty. Right up there. We had to use numbers the other night, so that's why my numbers are still on there. Let me take that off. Then you get the earrings this one. Oh, Nancy Smith, it's so nice to see you. All right.
What you think of Francine? You will come in for 15, or are you out?
Oh, I know what I'm missing. That's why. There, my light's not quite as bright as it should be. Look at how that sparkles with that extra light on it.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. All right. If we have no other interest, are you out, Miss Francine, honey? It's so good to see you, Nancy.
All right, I'm going to start calling it slowly.
Yeah.
Going once to Jetta for 14. We're looking for a $15 bid.
And she may have had something else going on there in the background. That's all I can think of. But she's a busy lady.
We're going to go twice.
Francine, are you still there? If not, we're calling this to Jetta.
Last call. And you are sold to Jetta for 14.
Awesome. Thank you. Okie dokie. Was that 3? No, 2? Oh, the brooches and this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I can hear Bill.
Yep, she started in. Did you see Cool's blanket on her chair, Robert? It's the Broncos blanket.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Shoot. Okay. Let me write this ticket up for Janet real quick here.
Hey, Melinda, welcome in.
Hi, Melinda. It's good to see you. So he got that set for 14. Good deal. Bella.
She's not shy about her snoring.
Neither are you.
Oh no, she's just, she's just a dog. She's living a life.
That's in the song.
I know, we ain't singing it.
My song
It's stuck in my head.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it up because this is something. Oops, I got some. Oh, I got all kinds of fuzzies on me. Okay. So I was gonna keep this, but since I don't go to Broncos games anymore, I'm gonna sell it. It is an NFL team apparel. One size fits all. Denver Broncos shawl. And I'm going to start the bidding at $20.
$20.
It is a wool blend.
Olay! I mean, yay, cool. Uh-oh.
So for those Denver Bronco lovers,
Is that you?
you got your Denver Bronco logo. This is all embroidered right here. The logo is embroidered. The Broncos are embroidered. And it goes over the top of your, of course, your Bronco t-shirt or sweatshirt. And you've got the whole like blanket.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? So
That's cool, like cool.
It looks like you. One size fits all. Heck, even row flow.
So it doesn't have sleeves, right?
No, it's like a
Okay.
it's like a poncho. You just put it over the top.
Okay, that's what I thought. But then
And
when you had it there, it almost looked like it had sleeves.
yeah. So it's open on both sides. But
Jenny, you could rock that.
it's like it's like a serious awesome. Yeah. Right, Janet? You could. It's beautiful. But it is NFL, and it does have the Broncos embroidered logo here and embroidered here. And here's the inside. You can see how they did the custom embroidery here. And there's the NFL team apparel logo. So I haven't checked this one online. In fact, I got it for a steal of a deal. So if y'all are interested later, you know where to find me.
All right, that was your 3.
Yeah, that was my 3. And you could even use this for a little lap blankie on the couch too.
Yeah,
It's huge.
Okay. Cool. If for some reason we blank out because our electricity just flickered, just keep going. I think it'll stay up. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
Just in case. All right. This right here is a 1920s, 30s Art Deco perfume bottle.
Ooh.
Got a black fan stopper on top. 5.5 inches tall. We're going to do this at a $10 start. So there you go. It's got the clear molded glass bottle on the bottom. I can't remember if I already said 5.5 inches tall. The base bottom is 3.5 by 2.5. $10 start. There is one little chip right there on that fan. I won't be seeing her singing that song. Thanks, Robert.
I didn't sing nothing.
No, but show me the video. Any interest? Thank you guys for being here with us tonight. We appreciate it.
I could play it and let everybody get stuck in their head.
Yeah. No.
Bella. Sorry. I should mute myself because I'm laughing at Bella. She is so cute.
All right, we're gonna pass on that one. Next, we have a cute little small Wren trinket box. Very colorful. Got the rhinestones across the back and on its wings there. Purple, kind of a coral, green, blues, blacks in it. There you go. And then we'll see if Robert's big hands can open this. We're going to start this at a $8 start.
Maybe I can't get there.
Do what? You can put your peels in there, your post earrings, rings,
Worms.
worms. Might be able to fit one worm. So $8 start, any interest. Right, Jetta? He is cute. Cute little guy.
Are you talking about Roflo? Cute little guy?
Yeah, if I was talking about him, I call him cute big guy.
Oh.
All right. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on this one.
What?
That sloth move.
What's wrong?
The one in the middle. All right.
Oh, wouldn't you if you got tired of sitting on a hand?
This right here is a very cute, adorable vintage blue spaghetti poodle. It's light blue in color. He's got a, what do you call that type of hat? A beret hat.
Uh-huh.
That's what he's got on.
Very-
4 3/4 inches tall. We're going to do him for $10 start.
That's so cute.
I love these. Every time I see them, I got to pick them up. I got 2 ladies at Hometown flea market. They fight over these dogs when I put them in my
Poodle.
Yes.
That's cute.
They almost have a knockdown drag out if they both spot it at the same time.
And I suppose you don't want to be anywhere near that business.
Make them do.
Because I'm not picking which one gets it.
Make them do rock, paper, scissors, lizards.
Right? Yeah. I'm like, you know, y'all figure it out. I'm not getting in the middle of it.
It's bigger.
Right? It's like whoever sees it first gets it first. Any interest?
Name of the game. That's the name of the game.
I'll call him Frenchie.
Call it Frenchie. How about Le Pew?
That's a skunk.
I know it's a skunk, but still it's a French name, isn't it? Alrighty.
All right.
Making a whole lot of noise over here. Sorry.
Well, it's about your turn.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to pass on this and send it back to Cool. He's from
Okay.
Paris. Yes, he is. He
I
is.
never want you to forget that I have frames. So I had run really close to being out of the miniature black frames. But anytime you guys are interested, you can always just send me an email. My prices don't change on these. We are going to do these for the big one for $4. And I'll bring that up here so you can kind of see. So I put this brooch in there because I'm a Mary Kay consultant. And so we've got the large, and that's 4. The medium is 3. But look at how pretty you can put your brooches in there. Let's see if I can get it back.
Nancy, are you getting those advertisements while we're live? Because I thought those only happen like whenever I drop a video.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I got a Goober Eats. An Uber
A
Eats.
Goober Eats?
I got an Uber.
Goober.
Got a Temu.
And the small one is just $2, you guys. If you don't know how these work, they are very nice.
Oh, but it's not there when we're live on the screen.
Guys, well, you had,
This is here.
are they delivering right now?
I mean, are you able to see us at the top as
Yes.
well? Okay. Well, she's making it sound like they're getting videos.
Yeah, while we're live.
Huh, that's so weird. I don't know. Let me go. I'll go into studio while Cool Ranch shows this and see if I can.
Maybe that's a new algorithm.
Who knows with YouTube.
Anyway, so these can hold pictures, coins, jewelry, anything you're wanting to keep very safe, or if you just want it to be displayed in a beautiful manner. You could also put a piece of paper back here, like I was showing you with the white paper, and then put your, put your thing in there. Or if you want it visible from both sides, you can use that. So the little one's just over 2.5 inches, I think. This one, where's my darn? There it is. I knew I could find it somewhere. The middle one is 3.5 square. Okay. And the large one is 4.25, roughly 4.3. So anyway, so if you just want to put in black or white, large, medium, black or white, large, medium, small, and they'll be 432. And I still have plenty of these. I bought them in a big, huge lot, and yeah, so they're available. I just didn't want y'all to forget that I do have those available. So I'll put those back on the tray down here.
Yeah, I pay for premium YouTube, so I don't have to deal with ads. So I never know how the ads are rolling out. But apparently,
me too.
Change how you want your ads. When you're monetized, you can change how you want those ads to go. I didn't know that. So apparently, that's a new thing on YouTube.
It's so bizarre. Let me get those to be straight.
So we'll try that. I changed it, so hopefully it'll update for you guys. Hey, Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back?
Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? Apparently right now. All right, I have this set of vintage brooches. They are not marked as far as I could tell with my human eyes. If they are, then you're in luck. We're going to do these for just $5 per brooch. They are vintage. I do know that. The first one is absolutely stunning. It is a dragonfly with beautiful rhinestones, the green enamel. I mean, it looks like something you'd find in your garden. It has the AB rhinestones right there. I don't know if those are showing up as pretty as they are, but the flash on them is beautiful.
So Jedit's already coming in for 3 and 4.
Okay, Jedit, these are beautiful.
4 and 3, however you want to put it.
Okay, so there's a beautiful gold leaf. Again, vintage clasp. This one with the rhinestones, so that one's for Jedit.
I think that's what. Hold on, Jedit, that is what you're coming in for, right? Or were you coming in for the frames?
Yeah, I think he was.
And then Jimmy Mac, surprisingly, wants number 1.
Okay.
And Jedit said yes, those were the ones he wanted.
Okay. You're going to love these, Jedit. Wait till you see. They are so stinking beautiful. I mean, I kept looking and looking and looking and trying to find a mark because I kept thinking these have to be marked. These have to be, designer brand. And I just couldn't find anything. But back in the day, their custom brooches were just, the brooches that they made, even just for fashion jewelry. I remember going to J.C. Penney's where my grandma was a seamstress. She used to tailor. She's not, well, I called her a seamstress, but she was actually a tailor. She used to tailor men's suits, high-end men's suits back in the day when J.C. Penney's sold bridal gowns. There's number 5. And I didn't get a chance to show you number 2. This one's really pretty. It's got a pearl in there. Again, I don't know if there's a maker. It's very, very nice thin gold. I don't know, mixed metal, maybe even aluminum. So, and then Jimmy Mack came in for number 1. I keep thinking that's thunder.
Nope, it's Bella.
Okay.
Hey, Marissa, welcome in.
Okay, got the dragonfly. All right. Thank you, Jetta and Jimmy. Anybody else? Last call. Number 2 is a pretty leaf. How is the lighting?
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I don't know why it seems so dark. Oh, are you kidding, Sandra? That's amazing. Girl, we got to get on the phone.
Jedit said his sister is so jealous now because she took all of his grandmother's brooches. She's like, oh my gosh, how did you get all those? I was like, don't worry about it.
Okay, you guys. This is a beautiful 925. Oops, I better get my camera up here. There, that'd be better. Okay, this is a beautiful 925 chain. There's your mark right there. If I could get it turned around. Hopefully that is going to show up.
No, there's nothing on that side. There you go.
Side. Well, shoot. There. Yeah.
Hold on. It's going to focus. Maybe.
All right. Well, you guys trust me. If you get it and you don't believe me, then send it back. Then you have this beautiful, comes down to this gorgeous, which I thought was amethyst, is actually tourmaline, but I tested those stones on my Presidium, and they did test for tourmaline. So
match your fingernail colors.
I know, right? Almost. No, they're a little bit lighter, but there's the back of the pendant. I keep saying pendant. It's a pendant. And there's the front. It's absolutely stunning. And I'm going to do a starting bid of, let's just do a starting bid of 12, just because of all the silver that's involved. And, oh, I forgot to show you the marking on this one. So the pendant is a 925. It's marked right at the very tippy top. Right there. So the whole thing is beautiful 925. I didn't give you a measurement on it. I think it's.
We got Carmen in at 12, looking for 13.
Okay. Thank you, Carmen. Let's see. Yeah, 18-inch. And it's a tiny little rope chain, but it carries this pendant perfectly. I don't think you'd want anything to steal from the gorgeous pendant. Like I said, I thought that was amethyst, but I tested it on the Presidium, and then I consulted some of my little experts out in the field. Deborah, Timeless Jewel by Deborah. And she said, oh no, that looks like tourmaline. Any other bids? Looking for 13? If not, we can just go ahead and call it to Carmen.
Going once.
Still, you guys can
Going
get
twice.
in there.
Last call. And sold.
Alrighty. Okay. Move that
Was
off
that
to the
3?
side. What's that?
Was that 3?
I got one. Oh yeah, because I did the Bronco. Well, I don't know. Shoot,
You
did
did
I?
the frames, the brooches, and then that
Yeah.
was there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And I've got to be right back. I got to go say goodnight to Mr. Mike.
Okay.
And
This
he's-
right here is a cranberry glass. Kind of has like an iridescent luster look to it. It's got a beautiful painted flower there on the front. With that lid, it's 5.5 inches tall, 2 3/4 inches in diameter. And we are going to do this for let's do $9. $9 start for this. And again, it is that cranberry glass with the luster or iridescent look to it. Great condition, no chips or cracks or anything. We got Carmen in at 9, looking for 10. Right, Jetta is beautiful. I love it. In person, the camera is not doing the justice as it is in person. What?
Not doing the justice.
Well, how else would you say that? Any other interest? Mr. Roflo, how would you say that? Not doing the justice?
Not doing
It justice. Hey, Sandy. We got Sandy in at 10, looking for 11. How are you, Sandy? Sandy, are you safe? That's all I care about. Are you safe? I didn't know if the storms had gotten to you yet. Carmen's in at 12, looking for 13. Wish I had that blueberry streusel tonight. Your boob or your sternum?
sternum's here. Kind of like that goes all the way through.
Sandy's at 13, looking for 14. All right, cool, Sandy. Carmen's back in at 14, looking for 15.
That's my last night, too. This is my last night until next Tuesday.
Till next week?
Yeah.
Oh, you've only done 2 nights this week. Sandy, let's see. Carmen came in at 14. Sandy's at 15. Carmen's back in at 16, looking for 17. You're fine, Sandy. Neither is mine.
That didn't come from me.
Robert now, he'll say, now y'all know why she went back to being blonde, because the blonde was really not colored. All right, so Sandy's out. We're going once to Carmen for 16, looking for 17. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Carmen for 16. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate you. Next up, we have a beautiful, yes, what I got.
I just want to make sure.
Vintage porcelain hinge needle box is what they actually call this, but it's a trinket box, but they call it a needle box. Blue and white. It's 3 inch by 1 1/4 inch and 2 inches tall. We're going to do this at a $6 start. Yeah, Sandy, we had it bad yesterday. Had 2 F1 tornadoes and 1 F3, F4.
F3.
Okay, yeah. Jettit's at 6, looking for 7.
They said some of those might change once they, because they're
Evaluate the damage.
That's just the initial evaluation. They said there was more tornadoes.
Oh,
full trees.
yeah. And then it's like storms for a little bit here, then it goes away. Then it storms. A while ago, it was lightning and thundering. All right. Any other interests? We're going to go once to Mr. Jettit for 6. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Jettit for 6. Thank you, Jettit. And then our third item here, this is a vintage Studio Nova crystal from made in Japan, I think. It's got pink flowers. You can see the light pink and the light green. 5 3/4 inches tall, 5 1/2 inches in diameter. No chips or cracks. It is a beautiful piece. And we are going to start this at a $6. Whoops, if I could type. $6 start for this. There's the bottom piece. It's got that scallop edging at the top. And again, that pink and green is very light in color.
I've seen the pink. I haven't seen the green.
Yeah, you can kind of, if you look on the screen, you kind of see it, yeah. Well, hello, Miss Southern Belle. Welcome in. Good to see you. Right, Jettit? $6 start. And again, it's a Studio Nova Crystal Japan. Again, no chips or cracks or flea bites or anything. It's in great condition. Any interest?
I'm back, by the way.
Alrighty, I saw you.
Hey, welcome.
Right. Well, we'll go ahead and pass this one, and we'll move it back to Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, already.
All right. Let me just get this settled over here. I went upstairs to say goodnight to Mike, and he was snoozing on his chair. So I didn't wake him up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I went up to say goodnight to Mike.
Yeah.
And he was just sleeping in his chair.
That chair's kind of comfy, so.
Oh, he got a new one. The kids bought him for Christmas. And it's even more comfy, and it has cup holders.
Oh.
Okay, so my first item for this round is going to be this really cool Dolly Parton has her own baking little gig. And so I'm going to do this, and you can just put in, well, they're biscuit cutters, but you could do them for cookie cutters, you know, to cut your, if you do candy. I love it because every one of them has the Dolly Parton logo on there. You see that? There you go. And these are brand new in their package, and we're going to do these for $2.
And what are they?
They're biscuit cutters.
Oh, okay.
You know, they have the little handle, and you can cut your biscuits out.
Well, I was thinking like Pepper Chef had something similar to that, and you used it to do like peanut butter jelly sandwiches, make them round.
Yeah, these are smaller. So these are for smaller. These are definitely for biscuit size. So these are biscuit colors, or cutters. Just $2 right now. Sorry.
Biscuit colors.
Biscuit colors. You got your Dolly Parton $2, and they're yours. And they do come in 3 different. You could definitely use these for cookies. or even crafting if you need something to trace around that's maybe trace on a paper or something like that.
And you're sold to Sandra for 2.
Okay, Sandra, you got it. Thank you. Okay.
I like that one. It's a priceless steak.
Is it what, Joe?
Priceless.
What?
Dolly biscuit cutters.
Oh.
All right. Thank you, Sandra. All right. Put that one inside your little purse over here. I'm going to get your collection going. Okay. Next up, I have this beautiful gold tone rope chain. It's a 24-inch chain. It has your big lobster claw clasp. Oops, sorry. There you go. Try and get that in the camera. That'd be helpful. Comes down to this gorgeous pendant. And I'll show it up close. So at first I kept thinking, what are what is it? Are there words? And then I got it up close to my camera like this, and it's like a melting heart. Isn't that cool? So there are a bazillion little rhinestones in there, and we're going to do this for a starting bid of just $6. $6. I can't find anything on it where it says it's silver. I'm thinking it is a gold tone over a stainless just based on the weight, because it is a pretty nicely weighted necklace, chain, I should say. And there's your pendant on the bottom. Again, it's maybe it's a bleeding heart or a melting heart. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's beautiful. There's the back on that one.
Real quick, Jimmy wants to make sure that you have his info. I believe you do, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got you, Jimmy.
And you got his new updated email, right?
I don't know. I'll double check. If not, just go ahead and send it back. Send it to me again. Oh, we don't need this stupid number on there.
We got Jetted at 6.
Is it a bleeding heart or a melting heart? What do you think?
Melting.
My heart melts.
Melting.
I thought so too. Isn't that cool? Anybody for 7? Again, even if you didn't want the pendant, you could always put that on another thing, another chain, and use this gold chain. It's absolutely beautiful. I didn't even have to clean this when I got the lot of jewelry. This one just jumped right out of the box at me. I thought, oh, I could surely sell that. So again, it's a 24-inch. And this chain would be great for a guy or a girl. But it just has a beautiful pendant. And if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and call it down to Mr. Jetted. Mr. Jetted.
All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold.
Okie doke. Congrats, Jetted. That was a bargain. Okay. My voice is getting a little hoarse. There's a horse, of course, somewhere in my voice. Okie doke. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. There's some people who don't communicate and you have to cancel their orders. This was one of them, which just irked me because there were other bidders on this piece. I have a gorgeous I don't know what the stone is exactly. It reminds me of a rose quartz, but it has so much lavender in it. I mean, even when I put it up here against my fingernails, it looks like there's so much lavender in it. Beautiful stones. And it is on a 20, I think it's a 22. Let me double check. The chain is brand new. And let me double check. I think this is, yeah. So it is on a 925 chain, and you're not going to be able to see it, I don't think, but we'll see. Let me see that little 925 kind of. Anyway, it is on a very nice long chain, and the yeah, actually the chain, it looks like, is on a 24 and a half, 25, I don't know. Anyway, at least 24. And then the pendant itself is beautiful. And I saw Nancy say beautiful. And I think you might have been the one that was interested in this, but I had sold this at another auction. So we're about 1.5 that way. And the total length is 2.5 that way of the cross. And the person never paid for it. And so we're going to do this one for an $8 start.
There you go, Sandra. Sandra's like, price?
Price. Come on, tell me. So I really want somebody who's going to pay for this to get it. You know what I mean? And you guys, we're very, very lenient on our, if you communicate with us, we can work with you. But when it goes like 3 months later, I'm just canceling your invoice. If you don't want it, if you don't want this, don't bid on it. Don't buy it. But starting bid was $8. The chain is 925. It's a beautiful chain, brand new. I bought a bunch of these. If you guys know, I always talk about Stan, my little opal man at church. He's my jewelry guy. And when he goes to gem and jewelry shows, he always picks me up a couple of 925 necklaces so that I can put these beautiful pendants on them. And even if the pendant's not marked 925, I like something like this needs to go on a 925 chain. Right? So it's just beautiful.
So Sandra came in at 8, Jedit's at 9, Sandra's back in at 13.
Okay. Yeah, and these little stones are faceted. I wonder, I got my Presidium up here. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so we'll just go ahead and is anybody in for 14? Because we're dollars up to 20, right, Scooter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Look at that center
from there.
Isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous.
I know, it's just like
pretty is an understatement for this.
I know. So it's just sparkles like nobody's business. It's gorgeous. Yeah, there's the back. So you can, real easy to clean with a nice little soft bristled brush.
Jedit is out, so I'll start counting it down, going once.
Okay.
Going twice.
Just so you all know, if you guys don't pay your bill and don't communicate, then I don't take your bids. And I don't know if anybody's lurking that actually had claimed this, but that's just how I work my business. And I think you do too, Scooter. If you're not going to pay for the stuff, we're not going to sell it to you.
You are sold to Sandra for 13. Jason Adams, what you doing, buddy?
Jason Adams, who's that?
I get excited for Jason Adams. He's just that type of personality. I just love him. I just sit there and watch him show stuff all day long just because of his voice and everything. He's just so fun.
Thank you, Sandra. I'm going to put that in a nice box for you.
Janet says, Sandra, I was trying to get it for you, shaking my head.
Oh, how cute. Oh.
Look at Jason Adams. He's saying, I'm a simple guy. Yeah, you are.
You're a simple guy. Was that 13 you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think, was that my 3?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. This right here is a vintage Lefton hand-painted heritage cabbage roses. That's what this is called. It's got the gold trim, 7 1/4 inches in diameter, and we are going to start this at, let's do a $5 start. I love the sides on this, how it kind of curves there. Almost like a scallop edge around the top and bottom piece, but it is a numbered piece as well.
Can you read that?
7597.
There you go.
Can you read it?
Yeah.
So beautiful roses there, pinks and greens. Jimmy's at 5, looking for 6. Yeah, y'all, if you've never checked out Jason Adams, go check him out. He's just so very knowledgeable in what he knows and entertaining all at the same time. So there you go. Going once to Jimmy for 5, looking for 6. Going twice.
That's so beautiful. Wow.
Last call came all the way from Kentucky.
Did it? Is this one of your source pieces?
Yeah, everything we've been showing has been our trip from Kentucky.
Oh, cool.
All right, will be sold to Jimmy for 5. Thank you, Jimmy.
We're going to need a bigger vehicle next time.
I know, right? We were really worried we were going to be able to get our bags back because I had so much stuff. Hey, Randa, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
But didn't you drive?
We drove, yeah.
No, we walked.
Oh, now stop it. I thought you were saying that you were flying and that's why you were worried about having the bags.
We always drive, so then that way we got room to be able to bring stuff back.
All
right. This right here is a vintage Jeanette glass. It's a blue double handle wicker basket, 3 3/4 inches by 4 inch by 2.5 inch, and we're going to do this at a $10 start. Right, Jedit? Jedit said, looks like it came from Paris. Along with the poodle, right, Jedit?
I wish we could have kept that hook this was on.
Huh?
I wish we could have had that hook thing too this was on. When they took it out of the cabinet.
Oh, the little stand. Yeah. I'm sure the ticket would have said that it came with the stand. All right. Any interest? It is a beautiful blue. Beautiful blue.
So pretty. Great little Easter basket.
I'm telling you, or just great anytime basket. All right. We'll go ahead and pass it. And then our third item, this one I really like. And
Can you go ahead and do 4 on this round? I get a potty real quick.
We do 4. Yeah, then I can do 2 on our last round.
Are you? Oh, you guys are almost done. Okay, well, go ahead. I'll hold it.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. This right here is the all acrylic, so it looks like glass, but it's not. All acrylic. Total length is 10 inches. It is a extra large teardrop with the blue bird there and the flower there at the top. It's like a little sun catcher for you. This right here will be a $10 start as well. Robert was saying he wished they would have given us the stand that this was hanging on with it.
Oh, what was it? What was it like?
It was just like a metal stand, and you just hung it on the stand itself, kind of like a ornament holder looking thing.
Oh, neat.
We got Jetta in at first for 10, looking for 11. And again, this is 10 inches long, total length. So that's from the top of that hook to the base of the teardrop. Steph is in at 11, looking for 12.
These allergies just keep hanging on.
Jed's at 13. Steph's at 15, looking for 16. Yeah, I was grateful for the rain just to wash down that pollen some, but
I love spring, but man, when those trees start to bloom out, it's like, oh, murder.
We got Jedit holding the high bid at 17. Steph is out. I believe that was the only two bidding. So we'll call it going once, going twice. Last call. And sold to Jedit for 17. Thank you, Jedit. Thank you, Steph, for your bids. Over to you, Cool.
Okay. All right. This next necklace is, it's all silver tone. This is a silver plated 18. No, that's a 20. Darn it. Keep forgetting my measurements here. Oh, yeah, that's a 20. 20-inch chain. And it comes down to this really pretty, almost like a rustic type of cross. And we're going to do this one for a starting bid of just $4. $4. And it is brand new. And I'll put it in a nice little box for you. It'll kind of be, maybe not white, but you know what I mean. It'll be in a nice little box. That'd be a great gift for Easter or for a baptism or just because you love someone, I think.
Right, Jimmy, that pollen, I swear the other day I saw it on the side of the road and it almost looks like it could be snow because it's so bright here. So crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
You got Jimmy at 4 looking for 5.
Okay.
And then we're either getting that mud rain that comes through or it's the pollen. I don't know what color my car is because of it. So
I know, right?
until I get it out in the rain and it washes it off. So
right. Okay, we're looking for 5.
Went and got a car wash done the other day, and I'm like, I don't even know why I mess with paying that much for it to just get dirty again.
Yeah. Well, with us in our spring snow, I'm telling you. Oh, this one's really cool.
Robert and I, we went to the Corvette Museum.
Really?
And I don't know if you know, but I think 2018, 19, something like that is when they're inside their big dome-shaped looking place. They had a sinkhole, and all those Corvettes fell into the sinkhole.
No.
Yeah, so they got like a little area. I'm going to post pictures tomorrow, but there's a little area where you can actually see where the sinkhole was. I'm like, that's the first time I've ever had a fear of heights, is looking down through that glass.
Yeah. It looks like Carmen's in at 6. Is that right?
Yep, Carmen's at 6, looking for 7.
You don't need to lay on the floor.
Oops.
You're limping enough.
Jimmy, your Durango was in the shop. What was wrong? Anything major?
Oh, I hope not. Wasn't that just a brand new car?
Yeah, Bill, a sinkhole. Like it just messed up. I don't know how many Corvettes.
I think I saw something like that. I follow Jay Leno.
Uh-huh.
And, he's a huge car collector.
Yes.
And I want to say that he might have said something or had a show on that museum. I bet that was amazing. That'd be something I know Mike would love.
Well, they got the newest Corvette in there, and it was red. I'm like, oh my gosh, you want to talk about drooling. That car makes me drool.
Okay, so we got Carmen at 6. Jimmy, did you want to come back at 7?
Let us know, Jimmy, or let us know if you're out.
7 or higher.
Yep.
And this is on a lobster claw clasp. I'll show you the back there.
Robert just posted the link to the sinkhole.
on Facebook?
No, right there on YouTube. I mean, yeah, right there in the chat. I'm sorry. I'll get it right here in a minute.
All right. Are we going to
Oh,
count down to Carmen?
Yep, Jimmy's out, so we'll go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Carmen for 6.
All right. Thank you, Carmen. All right. Next up, I was going to do another necklace. Instead, I'm going to do this cuff bracelet. It is, or watch. It's a bracelet and a watch. You know the drill. Let me take off my own personal ones. Ouch, over here. All right. So this is by the maker is SLE. It is Japan Movement. There's the back of it. It's got stainless steel back. It is working in beautiful condition. It has these beautiful little flowers all the way along, silver tone all the way, except for on the little flowers, and those are gold tone. There's the face of your watch. This has been used, but it is absolutely stunning, and it is in working condition. The battery works. Everything is in gorgeous shape, almost like new. And we're going to do a starting bid of just $4 on this, believe it or not. Starting bid of 4. It's not a brand that I'm familiar with, but it does have the Japan movement in the watch face itself, which is very nice. My wrist usually, and it's a little bit big, if you can kind of see how that's a little bit big on me, but that's probably, I would say, a 7.5. But because it's a clamper, it's definitely good, for pretty much any size wrist. And it's not super heavy, but it has kind of a gold or almost like a rose gold color face. Let me try and hold that still. There you go. $4 start. There's the inside. And it's got some really good, I don't know what you call that, strength, like the jump back or whatever you want to call it. Springs. The little springs are in great condition. And it is a stainless steel back. And it even says what size battery right here. So if you ever had to change the battery on it, you definitely could do that on your own without having to take it to a jeweler. The bezel's in beautiful condition. And it is keeping time very nicely. Only I think it's 8/12, not 7/12. But here, we can fix that in a heartbeat right there. 8/12, and you can see your second hand movement just perfect. Okay. Anybody for $4 on this beautiful cuff bracelet?
Hey, Joanne and Patty Pauls, welcome in.
What's up, Joanne and Patty? Where you guys been? Okay. Anybody? I know since Joanne and Patty Paws came in, this is not brand new. This is a used, but working very well clamper bracelet watch with the watch face that works. It's working. I didn't see you somewhere. Oh, didn't I see you somewhere? Anyway, it's got pretty little flowers engraved all along the clamper. We're asking a $4 start, or I'm asking. Okay. Are we going to make this our last round?
Yeah, we got 3 more and then we're done.
Okay. All right. We can go ahead and call that a pass. And, oh, I got the last one behind me. Hold on. I got to get up. Got to get up for this. Giddy up. Here we go. Okay. Got another bag to show you. This one is a farmhouse, is my style. Home Sweet Home Farm. It comes in its original packaging. We're going to do a starting bid of $12 for this. It is an absolutely beautiful spring bag with the cardboard, a little bit of a sturdy, maybe not cardboard, I'm not sure. Pretty sturdy. This is a solid canvas bag with beautiful little tea roses all the way around it. There's your outside pocket. You got your little roosters on the inside. It has the most amazing. So if you're going out sourcing, if you're a reseller, this would be a great bag for you. So it does have a zipper pouch, so none of your goodies are going to fall out while you're shopping. It has the rooster pattern on the inside. This is a really nice polyester. The outside, like I said, is a nice heavy canvas. Really, really nice. And you got a zipper pouch and a place for your phone. And very solid zipper on that. And then it has these handles that are solid rope, like serious rope. Nobody's going to be able to cut this. You know what I mean? If somebody comes like to grab your bag, they're not going to get a hold of this one. This is going to be a solid one. So there you go. And that's $12 start. There's your bottom. It's got tons of room and it comes with its own original bag. Let me show you the up close of the pattern. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Any interest on that one? Like I said, it goes right back in the bag if you want to keep it dust free or if you want to gift it. Get it? You're in at 12? We can just call it down to, yep, let's call it down to Mr. Jetta. It doesn't look like we have much other interest. And Jetta, you have a great deal with this bag. It's really amazing. You know, the other thing I just thought about, a lot of ladies out there like to crochet or knit. This is a perfect bag, perfect size bag.
You're sold, Jetta.
Okay, Jetta, you got it, buddy. Thank you.
All right. Here's our last round. This one right here is a green blown avocado glass, avocado green color.
Oh, so pretty.
It's a little pitcher, 4.5 inches tall, 4 1/4 inches wide. It has where they I can't remember what they call that. A dongle? Is it dong? No, it ain't dongle. What do they call that? They call it something where they whack the glass off of the rod that they stick in the fire or whatever. I can't think what it's called. But anyways.
A divot, maybe? Divot?
A what?
A divot?
Nah, I can't remember what it's called. Maybe tongle, something like that. Anyway, $7 start or star or whatever. Y'all know what I mean.
Do we?
Huh?
Do we know what you're talking about?
I don't know. It's that time of night where everything goes out the window.
I know, right?
So $7 start. Any interest? You can see the little air bubbles in it. It's got the little spout. It's a beautiful green.
Oh, Sandra Smith said Pontel.
Pontel. Thank you, Sandra. I knew it was something on that line.
She's a smart gal.
She is. Thank you, Sandra. Any interest?
I'm going to mute for a minute because I'm making noise.
All right, you go ahead. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on this one. Next up, we have a vintage hinge teapot. It's got the flowers on there, a dragonfly. It is 2 3/4 inches tall by 4 inches wide. You can take those little felt feet off there if you wanted to. It's just to protect your from shelving. We're going to do this one at a $5 start. $5 start. Pontail, Pontail. See, if I say it a few times, it'll be stuck in my head. I won't forget.
At least you hope so.
Right?
Don't you believe it?
Any interest in this cute little trinket box? $5 start.
Oh, it's got
I got Francine.
nice.
Francine's in at 5, looking for 6. Get Francine.
Nice.
Hold on.
Say
Yeah, down going. What? Thank you, Francine. I try. That's been one of mine and Robert's favorite things. Robert goes through the store so much quicker than I do, but his goal is to find like trinket boxes and things like this for me.
He's a hunter.
These flea markets in Kentucky, I kid you not, they were 20 to 30,000 square feet, if not bigger. And so one
I would need a
wheelchair. Robert was like, I've done going around the store twice. I'm like, how do you do this? All right, we are sold to Francine. Thank you, Francine. Appreciate you.
That's nuts.
And then our last item. This one will be a little higher, but it needs to be shown. It is the cutest little thing. Y'all know I showed you that other spaghetti poodle. Look at this. This one is a vintage porcelain ceramic spaghetti poodle. Is blue. The mother pup has blue rhinestone eyes, and then the puppies are chained to the mama pup. And we are going to do this one for a $25 start. Jimmy asked if you got his new email. Did you send it to her, Jimmy?
Just now?
Mama poodle. Yep. Blue rhinestone eyes. Yes. Janet says, oh, more poodles from Paris. Yes. I love these. I have a skunk one that I'm going to bring up. It's probably sometime next week. But I love these things when they got the chain intact and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They're not torn up or missing one or whatever. Any interest?
I don't see your email, Jimmy. Make sure it's DIRITO.
All right. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on this one and hand it over to Cool.
I'm done.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Well, then I'm going to bring us up.
I said I had to go.
I know.
I had gotta go. But it doesn't
mean you're not done showing.
Well, you know me. I could probably go till tomorrow or next week. All for the stuff I've got here.
Right. Jimmy tried resend. He said he sent it a little bit ago. And for some reason she doesn't get it. Jimmy, I'll make sure she has it if she didn't get it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I will be on with Cool Ranch Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central. And then I'll be back Monday for Monday Motivation at 8 p.m. Central. I'll get you guys invoiced. I'll probably go ahead and invoice tomorrow. And then I can put Saturday on next weekend or whatever. Just reach out to me if you buy anything from Saturday night. But I'll probably go ahead and get all y'all invoiced tomorrow. And so that's what I got going on. What you got going on, Cool?
Well, I'm going to be on Friday night let's see, it's 5 o'clock Mountain, so it'll be 7 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on with Deb's Wood Burning and a bunch of guests. So I'll just have a little, 3 or 4 showings and then run through a bazillion people. Anyway, no, we're going to have a good time. So come on over to Deb's Wood Burning on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturday night is going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. And that's going to be with my good friend Scooter. And I can't remember who else on the calendar. Anyway. And then next Tuesday, y'all have to join me at 6 p.m. Eastern for a quick 357 sale. So everything's going to be $3, $5, or $7. And I'm going to have a very, very special guest who hasn't been able to do very many auctions recently. And y'all might know who that is. I call her my partner in crime. She used to do Saturday nights with me, but she can only do weekdays. So we're going to do that. And that's, I'm sorry, 4 p.m. Eastern, not 6, 4 p.m. Eastern. Jeez, I'm all messed around between Mountain and Eastern. But anyway, just look for me. You'll see our thumbnails, right? Look for us. And I'll try and send everybody a reminder for Tuesday because you're going to definitely want to be there for the deals that we have. Nothing over $7. Everything's going to be a buy it now. And then Saturday night, we're just going to have some fun and trivia questions and prizes.
All right, guys, lots of great things coming up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Francine, anybody else, go back and watch. If you came in here at the middle or towards the end, go back and watch the beginning. Anything that was passed, feel free to email us and let us know. Feel free to make offers as well. And then if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Y'all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Have an awesome weekend if we don't see you this weekend on the YouTube. And hopefully we'll see you somewhere around. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night. Thank y'all.